The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the Bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new Bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true Bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Crank in the head.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Just grounded and pounded. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Suplex.
Just pounding away. This War Games just got Uzi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Uzi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Solo Sikoa,
Sami with a big boot. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
a well-executed suplex.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb!
Going down low, nasty uppercut.
Taking things to the top rope.
Uso splash.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Snap suplex.
There's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these.
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Air top rope.
So splash! Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and an uppercut. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are, you can't take a second of it.
Take him! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this top row.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Uso.
Gonna be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out? Nasty stop to finish it off.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
His head is becoming a bigger target. Stop after stop after stop.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. Oh, striking with a knee.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here. Right to the chest.
Has to find a way out of this.
Zayn has a move.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Will Jay end this?
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here. Look at Uso. Uso splash. Sky high.
That has to be the end right there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Uso.
And Jey Uso.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looking for something under the apron before hurry. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem.
Wards that off. What a response.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Zayn.
Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Uso.
Now looking at Jey.
And that can vanquish Tom.
With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. Rock kick right on point. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
How he got anybody's going to throw in the towel.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
And just that's up in some territories he does not want to be in. And that's the boom shimmy down pipe. Sent flying over to the other way. He has to be in a world of hurt here. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Taking flight.
Big splash.
Here's two. Fights it in two.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Yes, the trash can connects. Sami covers. Shoulders down.
taking hold, Jimmy.
Picked up by Tonga. And again, here it comes. The Tonga twist.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Super kick.
Another stiff shot to the head here. And he's into the pin. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Carrying the opposition.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the rotary lever down upright. I can't see this going on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Big impact off the leg drop. And the pin could be over for Tonga Loa. Keeps his team alive. What a save. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Absolutely planted. Then we inside parallel line, shoulders down.
And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he
Set up for a second time.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
It is time for the Street Profits to get themselves some of the Islanders.
Well, with all due respect to the smoke and the party cups, but AD and Tez need to up their game. This could be the Profits' night, but it's not going to be easy.
The Profits possess tremendous athleticism, but so do the Islanders. And let's not forget, the Islanders have Bobby Heenan in their corner.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Islanders are known for innovative double-team offense, but they're looking to do more than just beat the Profits.
Well, under the Brains' incomparable tutelage, the Islanders have become smarter and more brutal.
Tez and Dawkins better have their third eye open and their heads on a swivel.
I expect to see expert-level tag teamwork from both the Profits and the Islanders, with supreme athleticism from all 4 competitors.
What this match could boil down to, guys, is which team picks up the first pinfall.
It's not going to take long for chaos to rule. The Profits and the Islanders are ready to see who is the best tag team on Earth.
The Street Profits had better be ready for what's coming.
Tez and Dawkins have to be ready to deal with any shortcut the Islanders can
And
find.
their opponents, accompanied by Bobby Heenan at a combined weight of 499 pounds, and Haku, the Islanders.
We know the Islanders are as vicious as they come, but the Street Profits excel in all forms of chaos.
Yeah, Corey, but the Islanders have a plan and will stop at nothing to carry that out.
Well, the Profits will have to truly compete as a team to overcome the odds in this 2 out of 3 falls match.
The truth is, I don't know if Ford and Dawkins have faced a team as dangerous as Haku and Tama.
And the Street Profits are going to have to execute a next-level plan to take down the Islanders and Heenan.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high. And they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Drop kick!
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Down, head over heels. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. We're watching 2 great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Clothesline!
And he...
Oh, skullball! Shoulders down here! Cover!
He could do it here. And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve. Boom! 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 Oh, my! Oh, stomping away. Drops the hammer.
right on the lower back.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Boom! A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast.
Oh, there may be no escape from this.
Up with a tongue and death grip.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Interrupts the submission attempt. Getting his partner out of harm's way. Oh my God, this is it. And he secures a fall here.
Big boot.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Running hip attack. What impact.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have the strong stuff in hand tonight. In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads. Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
Haku showing he's not out of it.
This could be a good chance for Haku to get some distance and rethink things.
He puts him into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
And I don't think anything can stop Haku now.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anoa'i family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with Bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Tag Bay double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes, and double tuck takes them down. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Look out. Piercing. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Sky high. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Will it be?
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best tag team of any era.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
Wow. How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger.
This is where it begins. The ultimate gauntlet challenge against the full might of the Bloodline.
Win or loss, this is an historic undertaking. It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
What a counter! And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place. Wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Oh, with authority!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Float over into a DDT. Vintage rock right there. Just grounded and pounded.
Set hard into the corner. Oh, that'll rock you. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all off.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. There it is, the People's Punch.
No escape from these punches.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
The cover. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
She's starting to struggle here.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
Boom. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, he saw it coming.
There it is. The Rock with a rock bottom. This could put a stop to Nia. And a stop to the gut, too. Strong kick. My goodness.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Caught that and reversed it. She's launched out of the ring. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Will it be?
I think so.
And still in this.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Knee right on target.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh! Sharp knee. Gets caught with a punch. What a clothesline. Ouch. Oof.
Up fast. Buster.
Will this be enough? And it ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
The next combatant is Rosie, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. Clothesline.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ula Fala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Oh, man. Inside out.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Any semblance of a plan is surely out the window by now. All there is pain. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. And Rosie gets warded off.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. Hits the drop kick.
Rock, Bloodline Buster, down hard.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Here's Samu ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
There's two. No, he beats the count.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Clothesline.
Samu at the mercy of his opponent.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, man.
Ooh! What a blow!
Carefully measured right. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The Rock, he's thinking big. Up high.
Using all their body weight.
His body has to be racked with pain.
He's able to slip away from that. Drop kick with precision.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Rock, Buster, down hard.
This could do it! And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go. Time for Haku to enter the gauntlet and prove something. Big clothesline.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights if you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling. You will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Eludes the attack.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Quick and effective delivery there by Haku.
The Rock with some good timing here. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
And Haku needs to find an opening fast.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Ooh, producing a trampling. Ooh. The Rock saw that one coming.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Time's up for Haku. No longer running the gauntlet.
Down they go, but there is no time to even process this elimination with 5 other competitors left in this gauntlet.
Line. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
The Rock reaching that other level.
There it is, the People's Punch. Belly to belly. Jarring your people. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And a kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Isolating their opponent's arm and all.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Into the DDT. Oh, man.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Targeting the stomach.
The Great One has become relentless.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Belly to belly.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most super. Cover! Is it enough? And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
Gauntlet time for Tonga Loa. Here we go.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivering.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One. Clothesline.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
And Tonga Loa gets cut down there.
The Rock brought that Hawaii toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer. And a stop to the gut.
Clothesline. The Rock is laying the smack it down. And he...
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, man. It looks like we've we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Boom! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man! And landing with the double axe handle.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Oh, man.
Up fast. Bloodline buster. Down hard. He thinks he has it.
There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
That's a free fall.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
There it is, the People's Punch. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh. Oh. Oh, ouch. Devastating kick.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Bloodline buster.
Down hard.
Shoulders down. Not from Jimmy Uso. But Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
2 more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome. Now entering the gauntlet is Yokozuna. Ready for action.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Cover here. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Way to avoid that. Oh, connects dead on.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Done.
And a Rock avoids the early pin.
He's not giving up that easy.
That is the Rock with the reversal. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice hip toss. Stopped them right in their tracks.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Can he put her away?
And The Rock kicks out. These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Boom, what impact. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Boom, what a kick.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Yokozuna struggling perhaps to keep up with the speed of his opponent.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The Rock taking complete control.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Up fast. Buster.
Down hard.
And there's the cover. And that's it. Yokozuna is out of this gauntlet match.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
Lariat. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Things now not going well for Alpha.
Here it comes. What a bomb!
That could be Alpha's demise.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Here it comes. Rock bottom.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. And it's all over. The Rock is your winner.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief,
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.